readers. For today's Read Aloud, we're going to be reading a story called Santa's Noisy Night. This story is written by the author, Julie Sykes, and it's written by the illustrator, Tim Warnes. As we're reading today, I want you to be thinking about the setting of the story. I want you to be thinking about where and when the story takes place. I hope you enjoy this story today.
Santa's Noisy Night by Julie Sykes and Tim Warnes. It was Christmas Eve, and Santa was feeling jolly. Jingle bells, jingle all the way, Santa sang noisily as he loaded the toys into the sleigh. Shh, Santa, whispered the reindeer. You have to be quiet tonight or you'll wake the children. I'll try to, said Santa, but I do like singing. Over the earth they flew toward the house. Santa was so excited that he forgot to land on the roof and ended up in the front yard instead. Dear me, roared Santa, spying a friendly cat. Merry Christmas, cat. Do you think they'll mind if I use the back door? The cat waved her tail in the air. Shh, Santa, she whispered. They won't mind, but you mustn't wake the children. Of course I won't, said Santa, jumping out of his sleigh. Santa threw the sack of presents over his shoulder and tiptoed along the garden path. The house was silent, and everyone was asleep except a snowman in the yard. Oh, oops, cried Santa, sliding on a patch of ice and crashing to the ground. Shh, Santa, whispered the snowman, you mustn't wake the children. Sorry, said Santa, picking up his presents and bouncing indoors. But Christmas is my favorite time of year. When he reached the Christmas tree, Santa stopped bouncing and pulled some presents out of his sack. One was a jack-in-the-box, which burst open. Santa jumped in surprise. Hee, laughed Santa, clapping his hands. Shh, Santa, whispered the family's dog. You mustn't wake the children. No, we mustn't wake the children, agreed Santa. He put his finger on his lips and crept towards the fireplace to fill the stockings. But he didn't notice the tinsel on the floor until it was too late. Santa tripped and went bumpity, bumpity, bump across the room, landing on a roller skate. Toys flew everywhere as he skidded across the carpet and fell head first into the fireplace. Achoo! Sneezed Santa, rubbing the soot from his nose. Shh, Santa, said the kitten sleepily from an armchair by the earth. You mustn't wake the children. Yes, we must be quiet, whispered Santa, scrambling to his feet. Santa picked up his sack and hurried back to his sleigh, for there were many more places to go before Christmas Day. Finally, they visited the last house, and Santa's sack was empty. Santa rubbed his eyes sleepily and called, Home, reindeer! And with a toss of their heads and a jingle of bells, the reindeer leapt into the sky. Ho, 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 shouted Santa loudly. Here we are, home at last. I know, he added softly. We mustn't wake the children. It had been a very busy night, and Santa felt very tired. He made himself a cup of hot cocoa, put on his slippers, lay back in his armchair, and fell fast asleep. Snored Santa. Munch, 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 crunched the reindeer as they ate their supper. Shh, squeaked Santa's little mouse. You mustn't wake Santa.